Hello guys, how are we? Just ignore the hair, the face, just come out. Feels good, no makeup, in the rain, very refreshing. It's a Friday, it's my day off. And we are back in Centennial Park. So it is raining. The weather this week hasn't been great, it's just been cold and rainy. Today it looked like the sun was starting to come out, which it is supposed to for tomorrow, but just as we come out it starts raining again, but it's nice, it's refreshing. So yeah, we're just walking around Centennial Park, so I thought I'd bring you guys with us. And we're about to go get some food and probably another coffee, so I'll speak to you guys in a bit. We've gone a different way to what I usually do today, and it's so quiet. I mean, obviously because it's a Friday, so most people are at work, but also probably because of the weather, a lot of people avoid coming outside, but it's actually so nice and refreshing. Definitely wear your old shoes though if you're going to come in this weather, because it's so sludgy. So if you want to go the pretty ways in this weather, put on your old shoes because they're going to get dirty. Guys, I really just had to show you the bin chickens. What are these actually called? Do you know? He's not too sure. Guys, what are these called again? I know them as bin chickens, and I remember when I first came to Australia I was absolutely fascinated by them, and I think all of my stories on Instagram were just videos of them. I'm very used to them now, but look at them. Oh my god, that was my legs clicking as I knelt down. But they're such funny little things. Look at their beaks. Look at him. This is turning into some sort of wildlife channel. They're so funny looking. Guys, I really weirdly as well actually really love walking in this weather. I think it kind of reminds me of home. So I'm from a village where there's so many fields, so many nice walks. So when I was younger I spent so many days, just exploring all the fields. I'd go on my bike, I'd meet my friends, we'd all go and make dens, and it's just such a childhood memory that I remember so well. It just makes me feel good, like thinking about those memories. And obviously in England we don't get the best weather. Like the weather is pretty much like it is here today all the time. So like, also, side note, the sun has now, because I just stopped recording for a minute, and the sun has now come out, so this is like exact weather we get at home. It's like really sunny now. But yeah, as I was saying, so along with what I was saying, so there's something very like comforting and, I don't know, relaxing about being out in this weather and going for a walk like this through greenery, because I'm so used to just seeing buildings in the city. Also, I don't know about anyone else, but if I do stay in all day, I get a bit of like cabin fever, and I feel like I just have to get out and get some fresh air. So at least coming out, doing some steps, doing some exercise, being outside, I can then go back, shower, relax and enjoy it, because I feel good for moving my body and just getting outside. Okay, so it's now starting to rain again a little bit. I don't think the weather knows what it's doing, but we're leaving Centennial Park now because the two places we were going to eat were both closed, so we need to go find somewhere else because we both haven't eaten and we're so hungry. Okay guys, I think I spoke a bit too soon. When I said the sun's coming out, it's now tipping it down, and I actually look like I have had a shower. I look like a drenched rat. Okay, so we are back in the apartment, after I last spoke to you, it just tipped it down and we just got drenched. Like my hair's actually gone curly because it got so wet, and I have the straightest hair naturally you can get, but we just got drenched. But it was actually really refreshing. I don't know if I'm weird or if any of you guys will agree with me that there's something kind of like refreshing about being out in the rain and then coming back inside and getting all cozy and making some food. So we were gonna eat at Centennial Park, but everything was closed, so we were like, we'll walk back up and find like a cafe or something. Then we were like, actually, let's just get some food from Coles and make something. So we're gonna make our own croissants with mozzarella, pesto and tomatoes, and we also got some croissants with the chocolate in, and yeah, protein yogurt, and I think that was it. So we're gonna make some food now, and then honestly I'll probably shower, dry off, and chill out for the rest of the day, because then we're back to work tomorrow. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. I'll show you the food in a bit. Okay guys, so we've got the sandwich and the croissant. So the sandwich, actually they both have the same thing in. So we've got, as I said, pesto, mozzarella and tomatoes. The croissant got a little bit burnt on the top. It looks worse in the video actually, but the rest is absolutely fine. So gonna enjoy this now, then I'll have one of the chocolate ones later. So I have now showered, put on my comfies, I have the candle on in the lounge, I've got my dressing gown ready to put on, I've got my hot water bottle ready, and I'm ready to wind down for the evening and watch a film. As I said before, I'm up early for work. It's been such a weird day with the weather, like rain on and off. It's pretty much rained all day with like the odd spell of sunshine. The sky as well, I just looked outside, looks insane because the sun's starting to set. So as long as I don't miss it, I'll try and get a little clip of the sky for you. Like it's all gone like orangey yellow. So yeah, that'll be me winding down for the evening. Excuse the absolute mess that I have looked this video. My hair is wet because I just had a lovely hot shower because I got so wet, and then I stayed in the wet clothes whilst I was eating my food and doing a few bits. I started getting so cold, so I had a really nice warm shower. So I feel really cozy now, but yeah, the absolute mess of me today. So excuse the way I've looked during this video, but I just wanted to say, it just feels like so much like weird stuff is going on at the moment. Like it kind of feels like a bit of a scary time. I don't know, like just like I probably because as well I really do keep an eye on the news, and I'm very much aware that most of it is very negative, so I think it can get like really in your head. But I watch the news a lot. I watch a lot of YouTube videos following like cases, like I've been watching a lot of P. Diddy's cases, court case, so I don't know if anyone else watching this has been watching that, and like what do you think about it. But I've been watching a lot of that recently, and then as I said, I watch a lot of news, and it just, yeah, it's a bit scary with everything going on in the world at the minute. And it's just like as well more so like scary on, without getting into it all too much, just some people's views on things like very extreme. I know there's always been extremists and people with extreme views, but just feels like they were people you never really met, you just seen on TV and interviews and stuff and social media. But now it just feels like you coming across, like maybe it's because I'm working with people as well, but like you're coming across people and you just really can't relate with their views and how they see the world and like what they think about certain situations going on in the world right now. And it just feels like a bit of a scary time. So I just wanted to bring it back to, again, why I like to make these videos. They're so simple. Like this video really was just me walking around Centennial Park, but I just like to bring some simplicity to your life and just something wholesome and cozy and comfortable to watch, because I think it's so important to have that in your everyday life. So guys, if you're feeling a bit strange and it feels a bit scary right now, or you just need some comfort, I hope you can find a bit of that in my vlogs, but also add it into your own life. Don't feel pressure to be doing this, that and that every single day. Just take yourself out on a little walk, put on a podcast, listen to some music, or just listen to the sounds around you, go with a friend, whatever it is. Get yourself out on a walk, stay in, light a candle, watch a film, watch some YouTube. Whatever it is, just please add some of that into your life. Try and make your day, one day a week, as simple and wholesome as you can, and it will just really boost your mood. So yeah, I feel like there was something else I was gonna add to that. I can't really remember now. But yeah, just protect yourself, protect your energy. You know, there's a lot of energy vampires out there, and yeah, just be good to yourself and spend time with the people that make you feel good and give you energy. And you don't feel drained to be around it, and they don't ask for too much. You just feel yourself and you can relax around them. So yeah, I hope if you don't feel like you really have that in your close circle or in your life, you can at least find a bit of that in my videos. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I hope you have enjoyed as always, and I shall see you in the next one.